Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Useful Tools. Today we're going to talk about how to create a blog. First of all, open your browser and you can type in a search for Blogger and go to blogger.com. We're going to use that as a Google tool, so you'll need a Google account. If you have a Google email, go ahead and sign in using your Gmail account. If you don't have a Gmail account, you're going to sign up for a new Google account here, and you can do that very easily, or you can just sign up for a Gmail account. And once you have your Gmail, you can go back here and sign in at blogger.com. Put in your email address. I'm going to type in mine, sholt@sarah.org, which is a Gmail address. I know it doesn't look like it is, but it is. Put in your password, and then it will take you, Blogger will take you to this page. And what you're going to do here, now yours won't have any blogs, like mine has 4 blogs set up. You're going to have to click this button that says New Blog, and you're going to give your blog a title, and you can call it anything you want. You can call it, Carolina Forest High School Teacher Cadets, anything you want. So I'm going to put Sarah High School Teacher Cadets. So you can do a blog for your cadet class. You can do a blog about any subject you're interested in. Now here in the address, you're going to need to pick out something that's fairly unique. Like Teacher Cadets is already taken. If I put Sarah Teacher Cadets, that is available. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to pick out a template here. They have, it looks like 7 templates for you to choose from that are all nice, and we can customize those later. We're going to click Create Blog, and then it's going to take us to this page here, and it's creating the blog for us. It's going to add it to my list of 4. There's my 5th and new blog. Now you'll just have 1 to start with, but you can create as many blogs as you'd like. To post, you're going to click this little orange pencil button, and it's going to take you to this this type of page. And up here at the top, you're going to see where you can type in the title for your post. And so this is going to be the sort of the subject of your post, whatever you want to do. Now let's say you're a teacher cadet instructor. You went on a field trip to a particular elementary school. You can type in field trip, and then obviously I'm just putting in a little bit here, but say we took a field trip to Conway Elementary School. We're going to write about that in here. We can add a link here if we'd like to. If you want to add a link to the school or a link to any web page you'd like, you can just type in the web address, highlight it, and click link, or you can actually type in click link and then type in the address, and it'll put it in there for you. You can also insert pictures. Let me show you how easy that is to do. You just click that little insert picture link, and then you can actually do it from a URL, or you can choose it. You can upload a picture if you'd like, but you can also this is an easy way to do it as well if you'd like. You can go to do a Google search. Like say you went to Conway Elementary School. I'm going to type in Conway Elementary School. And what I'm going to do is do a Google search, and then I'm going to do an image search. I'm going to click images here. I'm going to find a picture of Conway Elementary School, and I think that's it there. And we're going to click it, and I'm going to click over here. It says full-size image, and I'm going to copy that URL up there at the top. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to paste it back in Blogger and add that. And notice that it adds it right into my blog post, which is really cool. You can also insert a video if you'd like. I'm going to go to YouTube and just show you a video, how easy it is to add a video to your blog post. So I'm going to type in a search here for Teacher Cadets and see what I get here. And here's a video that I created earlier in the year. And I'm going to go up here and again copy the URL, copy the web address, and we are going to click that insert video, and we're going to click from YouTube. I'm going to type that, I'm going to paste that web address in there, and there is my video right there. And then and select that, and now it inserts that video right there. So if there's any videos on YouTube that you'd like to insert into your post, you can do that as well. You can also rearrange these things fairly easily and use the justification tools to wrap the text around them and move the images or video exactly where you want them to be. And so fairly easy. You've got simple word processing type tools like bulleting. You have spell check. You have you can change the font and the size and so forth. If you know how to edit HTML or copy and paste HTML embed code, you can do that as well into your post here. If you want to, you can preview it, you can close it, or you can save it. That way it won't be on your blog, but once you click publish, it will be viewable on your blog, and then you can click view blog, and you can see what the blog looks like. And I've chosen that simple template, and there is my blog post, and it takes a little while to load because I've got the video and the picture and so forth, but there it is for now. And that's what my blog looks like. So I already have a blog created. You can see how simple and quick it is to create a blog. And down here we have sharing tools, and over here to the right we have a right sidebar that I'll show you how to edit in just a minute, but you can edit that, and I'll show you that in just a minute. But let's go back to our blog here, our main interface here. And you can see over here there's different things we can edit. We can create a new page on the blog. For example, if we want to add a link to the Teacher Cadet website, we can do a new page and type in the Teacher Cadet site, and then down here we can do the web address, which would be www.teachercadets.com, and we're going to save that. You always want to make sure you save. And then right here we're going to click Don't Show, where it says Don't Show. We're going to put it as a top tab, but you can put it on the sidebar or wherever you want, but basically we're going to put it up at the top. And up here you want to make sure you click Save Arrangement, otherwise it's not going to save that arrangement. You can add as many of those tabs as you'd like, I think. I'm not sure if there's a limit. I've never seen a limit. So, but anyway, and here you have the comments. If people leave comments, this is where you can manage those comments. Here are the stats for your blog. You can see how many times it's been viewed today, yesterday, for the month, or throughout its history. You can see where they're viewing from, what country they're from. It's pretty neat. These are analytics that are put in to the blog, so you can see if it's getting views. This is the layout for your blog. It's sort of like a template, kind of like the template. It's the layout for the blog within that template, and you can add gadgets. For example, let's say you just click Add a Gadget. You want to add this gadget to the right-hand sidebar. Say you want to do polls. You just click Add that, click the plus button. We're going to add a question. Do you like Teacher Cadets? You can make it say anything you want. Answer number 1, yes. Answer number 2, no. Answer number 3, maybe. Answer number 4, other. We're going to add, you can add another answer. We'll do possibly. And then you can say when you want the poll to close. So we're going to put the 18th. We'll show you that you can change it. It says the 17th, which is a week from today. And then we're going to save that. And you can see it added our gadget to the blog layout. We're going to go, we'll make sure you save that arrangement as well. Then we're going to go to the template, and you can see we have the simple blog template chosen, but there are some choices, sub-choices under that. This is a sort of an orange themed simple blog. We can apply that to the blog, and now our blog will immediately be changed to that new template color. And it's going to show that here in a minute. We can go and customize that. We can customize the background, and we can change it. You can see it gives you some suggested theme colors that we can choose, and we can just go through some of those very easily. And you just click apply to the blog if you want to change it. And you can customize it even further. You can adjust the widths of the main section there, and then the sidebar. And you can go in here and again adjust the layout, the way the blog is laid out. And then there's some advanced features here that you can access as well, that allow you to customize it even further. Let's say you want to change the background specifically to another color. Say we want to change it to a lighter blue, we can do that, or to a green, we'll do that. And say we want our links to be pink, then we did that, and you can see that the links all of a sudden become pink. And we can go through and really fine-tune this to be the exact color that we want it to be, to make our blog very customized looking and exactly how we want it to look. So let's go back. Now we can see this is what the blog looks like. Now after we've made a few of those changes, you can see our poll shows up, and we've got this sidebar including the archive, and people can join that site. So anybody with a Google account can click join this site, and then what will happen is they'll get email updates, or if they have Google Reader, they'll get updates every time you post something new on your blog. So that's kind of a neat feature, and you can have your students be the followers if you'd like. You can include parents or anyone you want. Down here we have social media sharing, so if we want to share this post, we can share it on Facebook, Twitter, we can email it. So if you use Google Plus, you can do that as well. And there's our Teacher Cadet link that we put at the top. Remember, we put a page, and we can see that Teacher Cadet site is up at the top, and we can manipulate that and make it say anything we want. If you want your school's website up there, if you have special websites that you like the cadets to visit, you can use that. So it's pretty neat. We're going to go back here to our dashboard, and you will see once we get back there that these are all my blogs, and we can create new blogs if we want. I'm going to go down here, and you can access all those editing tabs here as well. We're going to go to settings, and it's important for you to check out the settings of your blog. Here's the title if you want to edit that. If you want to add a description of your blog, you can do that here, and that'll tell people sort of what your blog's all about. I'll put this blog's for Serra High School cadets, and make sure you save it. Here you can change your privacy settings if you want to add it, take it off of their public searching capabilities. You can take that off, and here's where you can really fine-tune your permissions. You can have anybody view the blog, or only certain readers that you set up, or only blog authors. You can have you can set this up to be as private as you want to. Make sure you save it when you're done, and that way you can have a contained system that's safe from outside viewers if you'd like. And here's some other settings for the comments. If you want anyone to be able to comment, or only registered users. If you want to always moderate the comments, then you can put your email address, and anytime a comment is made on any of your posts, it will email you and notify you, and then you can go in and either approve the message, delete it, mark it as spam, whatever. Here's your mobile setup. If you'd like to set up to be able to blog from your smartphone, you can put in a special email address, and then you can email blog posts, and they will either publish immediately or just save them as drafts. And that's pretty neat. You can also set up to do a text message blog, and you would use your mobile device and send them this particular verification code, and then you can actually text your blog entries straight to Blogger, and they will post immediately, which is really kind of cool. If you're on the road and don't have a laptop or whatever, you can take pictures or create blog posts mobile with your mobile device. And here's your languaging formatting. You want to go ahead and here, if you're on the East Coast, put East Coast time, and of course we're in South Carolina, so we're going to change it from Pacific Coast to East Coast, so that all comments and posts have the timestamp that is correct for our time zone. And here are some other options for site feeds and some other things you probably don't need to mess with unless you're doing something advanced. And of course you want to save all those things. As you move through the different settings, you want to make sure you apply those things and save those settings. So we're going to do just another post here. If you wanted to post, it was an exam on Tuesday, just to show you again how easy it is to post a new blog post. Here's your typical word processing tools. We can, as you can see, we can use bold, italics, underline things. We can change the font. There's a limited number of fonts, and there's a limited number of font sizes, but if you wanted to change those things, it's fairly simple to do. You can also add your location if you'd like to do that to your post, so that people know exactly where you posted from. And there it is. That's how to create a blog. It's fairly simple. It really is not hard to get set up. First thing you want to do is get your Gmail account. Go ahead and get that set up. Go to blogger.com and just follow the instructions. If you have any problems or questions, you can email me at schulte@serra.org, and I'll be glad to help. Good luck starting your blog.